Yeah, let's do it. Welcome, everyone. This will be this semester's VR Drift. It'll be, if anyone was familiar with Jay's, like I was saying earlier, it'll be a fully virtual form of VR Drift. Unless we get access to the lab later on in this semester, then we can kind of adapt and actually utilize some cool, VR kind of stuff. So yeah, let's just get jumping right into it. Welcome. I think we should do some introductions just for people who are newer, and I will start, and then we can kind of just go down the chat list. And you don't have to share it all, but just if you want to introduce yourself, I'll start. My name's Robbie. I'm a junior. I'm a media and cinema studies major. My favorite video game is. Oh no, I didn't even think of the answer to my own question. I am really into Valorant right now, which is a competitive FPS game. But I think my longtime favorite is probably Minecraft because I played that more than any other game. And any prior game dev experience? Yes, I've been doing game dev since Jay taught me last year. For whoever was familiar with his VR Drift class, and ever since then, I've been doing game dev, and I actually work for a research lab where I'm developing an app through Unity for them. So that's my experience. But for whoever else wants to introduce, I think we could just go down the list. I don't know if it's the same order for everyone, but I don't know. Alex, do you want to share?
Could you show me? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm Alex. I'm a freshman in undeclared engineering looking to classify into computer. Favorite video game has got to be Echo Arena right now because I spend way too much time playing it. Prior game dev experience, none. However, I do have more just general dev experience.
Nice. Perfect.
My name is Zaid, or if you know me through esports, I'm Bosco. Well, my year, I'm a sophomore in electrical engineering. Favorite video game, I play Overwatch a lot. Not necessarily favorite, I just played a lot. I tried learning Unity over winter break, Unity for VR. I got somewhat far, but I just followed a course with guides, and that was it. So I don't really know game dev experience. I don't really know how to develop games. So yeah, I'm here to learn.
I'm Eddie. I'm a senior studying finance. My favorite video game, I've been recently playing Control a lot more, and it's been like a while since I played it. I love that game. If you haven't played, I would recommend. And then I think I did like the first, like last semester, it was just like Jay or someone posted like the slides and stuff like that. So I like went through like the first two, but other than that, like not much game dev experience. And then I guess just for like computer science classes, like that's the only dev experience I have.
Hello, I'm Isabella. I'm a freshman, and I'm also in electrical engineering. Don't have a favorite video game because I don't really play video game. Please don't kick me out for that.
Not at all.
I don't have any prior dev experience.
Cool. And then I think it's me. Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a second year grad student, actually, in physics department. Yeah, I don't really know about a favorite video game. I play Beat Saber a lot now that I have a headset. But the goal here is that I really want to be able to develop virtual reality simulations to explain physics to people. I think it's an amazing medium for educational purposes. So I don't have any prior game dev experience, but I have done a lot of scientific computing things and like data analysis and writing code for that. So hopefully some of that will translate. We'll see.
Yeah, awesome. All right, thanks for sharing, everyone. Yeah, like I'm happy to see that we have, I think, mostly kind of newbies to Unity, but people who do have some dev experience. Like this class is for really any level of experience, and some of you even might be better on the CS or the coding side of things than me, so I'll still help as much as I can, but and also I don't mean to make this class exclusionary to only video game development. This is definitely kind of a class where you can pursue whatever kind of app that you want to make. It's just video games are, obviously kind of what a lot of people first think of when they think of VR or VR app development, but we'll definitely explore other avenues if that's your interest. So so this is just week 1. Let me see how we're doing. We got about 20 minutes left till the club meeting, so I think we'll be able to get through everything today. But first, we're probably going to take 5 or 10 minutes to get through the intro to what this class is going to be and kind of what Unity is, and then we'll start setting stuff up. And if we don't finish those steps 2 or 3, we'll definitely just get to them next week. But yeah, so basically, Unity, real quickly, it's a 2D and 3D game development engine, just making game dev, even app dev. Again, don't want to make this exclusive just to game development, because you can make some really cool apps not related to video games through Unity, and it just makes it more accessible to more people. And if you're just joining right now, no worries. Just I share the slides, and just feel free to follow along. But yeah, uses mostly C# coding language, but you definitely don't need to be a programmer to use the engine. I heard from some of you, you do have some coding skill, and that does help for sure a lot, but you can be flexible in the way that you develop games with Unity. That's one of the things that makes it so great.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So almost all half of video games are developed in Unity. I found that online. Definitely true. So here's some of the ones that you probably would recognize. And yeah, basically Unity is used to make a lot of video games, a lot that you would know, a lot that you wouldn't know. So yeah, basically it's I think we're just about ready to get into it. Final notes before we begin, just a couple of things I want to say is I want this course to be flexible around everyone who wants to participate. So you're not obligated to come every week. I have a schedule planned out, and I will actually just copy paste this link into the Discord.
I think we may need access for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
You should be in your Illinois
Yeah.
account. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it should be good.
I can also change that, hopefully, after the class, but in the interest of time, I'll just keep moving on. So yeah, that'll be the schedule. I will pull it up real quick right now. Sorry, I realize this is probably not the greatest way to do an online class, but anyway, yeah. So basically, I just have a tentative schedule mapped out, and you can follow along. That's what we'll be doing every week. I'll say a little bit more about what the idea is going forward with these weeks and what we'll be doing. But yeah, so they're just kind of chunked up in Unity Learn lessons for a couple weeks, and then we'll move on to the next. Feel free to follow along, do your own stuff, and I will be here every week to answer questions, that kind of stuff. Yes. And again, I want to be flexible around everyone, so please let me know if you are at a certain point and want to slow down or speed up. Please just keep me updated. So let's just jump into it. Here's the idea. Unity Learn is going to provide our lessons for this semester. Everyone can follow along at their own pace during the weekly dev hour, which is VR Drift, where we'll be meeting 30 minutes each week. I will be both answering your questions, but at the same time, I'll be working through the Unity Learn lessons myself on stream. And so you can follow along, go at your own pace, or speed ahead. And I can answer your questions for sure. And I think maybe that'll answer other people's questions too. So now we get to actually jump into starting stuff. I will also share this link, which you do not need to be logged into anything to access. This is the Unity Learn website. So we are going to set up our accounts. So if everyone could click that link, let me see. We are going to create accounts together. No, okay. So let me sign out of mine. But yeah, basically go to the website, top right corner, create a Unity ID, So right here. And yeah, just create an account. And I mean, I already have an account, but for example, I might use my Illinois address, or actually probably not. I'd probably use my own personal one just so I can easily access it once I'm done being a student. Blah, 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 go through the whole process. And yeah, y'all just do that right now. Once you create your ID, you'll have an account, and then you can basically see your progress as you go along the lessons. So I'll give you all a couple minutes to do that. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to just ask them. Okay, so I think the last thing for today is we're just going to start installing Unity itself. So I have two more links, but let's see, I can probably just send this one and that'll be efficient. Yeah, so click on the link that I sent in the VR Drift class. I promise each week will not have a billion links. Yes, so this will kind of get us through the process of installing Unity. I realize that this actually might take longer than 10 minutes. So once we start getting into approaching that 3 o'clock mark, let's just pause and pick it back up next week. Okay, does that link not work?
Worked for me.
Okay,
Yeah, I've got it installed already.
Okay, if you have it installed already, then sweet. I recommend installing. Alex, which version do you have installed?
I just meant the hub. I don't have any of the other versions.
Oh,
installed
cool.
yet.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
That makes it easier for sure. But feel free to go through this link. And honestly, this is pretty much a step-by-step. But basically, yes. So like Alex said, he has the hub. So that's what I would recommend first installing the Unity hub.
I have 2019.4.8.
Is it? Do you know if it's the LTS version or is it just?
It is an LTS version, yeah.
Okay, sweet, yeah, because we're gonna do 2019 LTS. So yes, so download Unity Hub. That will make things a little bit easier. Let's see, is it downloading for me?
Quick question.
Yes.
How much space does Unity take?
It's a good question. I would say you probably want a good 15 gigabytes. I think the actual install. Let me see. Can I? I don't know. I would say, how much space do you have? Do you have like more than 10, 15 gigabytes?
It's about 15. Looking at it right now.
Okay.
Slightly over.
Oh,
Whenever you have
the
time.
version was 2019.4.20,
Yes.
the LTS one?
Yes,
Making sure.
exactly.
Then modules that we need to add.
Modules are.
You need the Android one for Oculus development.
Oh shoot.
You-
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wasn't sure. I was gonna say that I wasn't sure if it was just for Quest or if it was for all Oculus development.
It's all.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
mean, you just get the Android package, just gets full.
Yes, just get the Android package. I thought that I had used Unity without the Android and done VR development, but that might have been a while ago. Okay, so definitely get Android WebGL and just do the default, and iOS is optional, I would say.
The default, by the
Okay.
way, is none of them.
Right. So
Actually?
Android, WebGL,
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm working
Yes.
on a Mac, but I don't need the one for Mac, right? That
No.
would like be to run it on, which we're not
Yeah,
doing.
so
Okay.
the packages are for what you're building
Mm-hmm.
for. So the platform you're
Great.
gonna put the application
I
on.
believe you should be able to run the code regardless. Just you won't be able to package it up in a binary.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about Mac, but
Oh, what?
Yeah, nobody does. Honestly.
yeah.
Mac
I-
is not the computer of choice for coding.
I will definitely look into that.
It
though.
is.
No, it isn't, Bosco.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
is.
isn't.
No, be quiet.
Settle down, little pupils. All right, but thanks for joining everyone today. Hopefully this was a good intro for you all, and we'll definitely jump right into dev stuff next week at everyone's own pace, but we'll see how that goes. but yeah, that'll conclude session numero uno.